Hello and welcome to the next episode of 1849, a new city builder set in Western style. Let's go and continue the gameplay, get to the next mission here, Sacramento, build my milling empire. And what's that? I'm not sure actually, was this the second mission? Yes it was. Let's go here. It doesn't show which mission is which. This was the first one, I think this is the second one, and then we went there, and there maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but let's go with that. So, a glint in the water. After managing to so well in Stockton, it's time to move on to bigger and better things. To Sacramento, where the mighty rivers mean better access to resources and ample water power for mills and factories. Then one day, while working by the stream, something catches your eye in the gravel. So have 75 residents and build a saloon, and have 100 residents and ensure security by building a sheriff's office. And this is the really nice thing about this game. Each scenario after this one lets you pick how you want to start the game. Not the game, I mean the mission. So you can then get cash in hand, so I have an extra amount of money just to start with, friends in high places, free trade routes, lumber and some money, and free orchard ranch and money. I like the free money because I can design stuff myself. So let's get with the money. And this place needs immediately some roads. Just a bunch of roads there. Oops. Did they actually add a removal of roads? Because I think in the previous version you couldn't remove anything. Yes, it's still there. So that was a mistake by adding that road there. Be careful, especially in this version, if they don't have the removal option. It may be there, I'm not... Well, there is the bomb for that. Oh, there it is. Sorry. So, figuring out new things. So you can actually remove the roads. It was just my mistake. And let's pause this for a second, because when I played this last time, I made the same mistake of just adding a ton of houses with no food production, and that didn't go too well. So let's get some food production going immediately. I think the food production in this one was wheat and those. I think yeah, you didn't have the fisheries yet, so we need a couple of wheat farms and couple of wheat farms and a bakery or two. Let's have a bakery there and bakery there. I'm just planning for the future. They're gonna need a ton of those. Also, the saloon is really nice thing to have. Let's have it cover all the buildings. We can make more buildings there, and we need a sheriff. It kinda covers the whole area if I put it there. There we go. And now we can continue. We still have some money, so we can just add more buildings to make some money. Those are needing wheat. Let's make a couple ranches in there. Oops, too expensive. Well, let's make one ranch. It produces meat and stuff for me to sell. Oh, that should be fine. Those guys are farming there now, producing some wheat for the bakeries. I need to go and open trade routes. I need lumber, so I'm gonna open a route to Placerville, where we started off. Open, and we need lumber is needed to upkeep your buildings. So if you don't have enough lumber, this will just deteriorate back to the shacks. And if you have lumber, you get these small cabins. And next step needs booze, food and lumber. So you get every step of the buildings needs a next step. I mean, next material, and it just gets more and more for higher level buildings. And there we can see the issue with food. Running out of money also. Let's see. This is our money here. Rent collected, wages, and trade costs. Well, we are still getting money. It's just because we paid so much for all kinds of stuff. We are getting rent, and we can soon start selling stuff as well. It's gonna be a bit slow start, especially until you get the hinted glint in the water, which will be coming soon. Which means we can put some gold producing buildings in there and sell the gold. So there it is. 70 population. Was 75 was the amount we needed. So it's almost there. I think we could add a couple houses. It's a bit risky because the food is already kinda low. Don't wanna hit the goal there. Actually, that's probably possible. Just hit that 100 and have the sheriff's office. We have the sheriff, so I think I gotta just hit the required goal for this mission just by adding a bunch of more buildings. They will starve in this godforsaken city, but it's fine. Gold, gold! Wait a minute there. What's this in the water? Could this be gold? New gold, pan gold from the river. New building is available, gold panning station. So they did actually add third option here. So well, actually we can get that easily. Do all that, so 125 gold and sell 100 brandy for Placerville. So there is some more stuff for me to do. Let's see, panning station. Oh, let's get that back up. So we have gold, and we have completed that. Go wait. Wait. Move this. You can only drag the window by holding mouse down, and it's not really optimal the way to do it. So now we have the gold being produced, and we needed a brandy as well. So I need to get brandy production going, preferably a lot of brandy. So here, let's go road around there. Why not? So we need orchards that produce me some sweet fresh fruits to be distilled. And there is the burglary. So my sheriff is garbage, and I cannot do anything against the robberies, and they are stealing my food. And they are really keen on stealing food, alcohol as well. I'm gonna get one more orchard, and then we're gonna have a row of distilleries for some really quick brandy production. Seems we are losing money at the moment. It may be that we are kind of on the edge there. Oh, new telegraph. These are side missions you get for the missions. Commissions. Your placid riverside town is about to be overrun by great hordes of fortune seekers. Get ready for their arrival by filling warehouses with 50 units of each brandy, board, and bread. And if you complete these, they usually help you a lot to complete the main objectives of the mission. Like this one will probably give you extra brandy or something, like extra gold, if you complete this one. And it's only stockpile stuff, so it's fairly easy to complete. Although I found it fairly difficult to do in this mission, in this particular mission. Usually it is fairly easy to do, but in this one I had a huge trouble actually completing that, because one of the goals in the mission is to sell the brandy here. So if I have to sell the brandy, it's kinda difficult to stockpile it, and also stockpiling all the lumber and all that, and not selling your brandy, which is the main thing you produce in this mission, gets difficult. You could probably sell hides here, which could be actually a good idea. We should open a trade route and just sell my extra hides. I spent 100 to get it, and there's another 98 from selling those, but it's gonna be producing some extra cash now, constantly from the ranch here. I probably should have made another ranch for some more money there, and shame we cannot sell the gold at the moment. But we are doing just fine, albeit a bit slow, but let's make it a bit quicker. We now have money for the distilleries, put it there, oops, wrong button. And now we have a distillery running there, producing sweet brandy. And these little buggers will be drinking my alcohol, which means we are in a serious need of another distillery, another 2 distilleries, so we can just cope with the demand of the alcohol in this town itself. What I found from my previous playthrough of the game when I was doing it on my own, that the 1:1 ratio of the buildings seems to be really good, and usually the city size, I haven't seen if there's like a really massive city size in the later missions, but in these city sizes it seems 3 of a kind of buildings seems to be more than enough to produce whatever you need, and in ample supplies. So, for example, when I need a brandy, I just plop down 3 orchards, 3 distilleries, and we have massive amounts of stuff. And there is this, you run out of money. Fortunately, they helped me with the extra 500, and they won't be that generous next time. So you have to be careful not to spend all your money, or you go bankrupt. I haven't seen that happen ever. I've only seen getting that extra 500, and then I remember, oh, let's not spend everything. Good reminder there. So now we should be producing brandy. Yeah, 180 brandy. Let's go sell the brandy. Sell now. There we go. It was 100 brandy. Yeah, that's fine. And now we just need to stockpile the gold, which is coming there. I can't really speed it up in any way. I can just wait now, which means we can just sell tons and tons of brandy, and we could also improve the buildings there. Let's sell the hides, sell those. Let's buy some lumber. I mean, we could just improve the city. Meanwhile, let's open that. Oops. Open that, and we'll buy some fabric and lumber. Let's also get some beer, so they drink the beer and not my brandy, and we can just sell the brandy now for cash. There we go. And those buildings should be now improving. Well, we need boards. Do we have a lumber mill? Yes, we do. Or sawmill. This will produce boards for those guys, so we can actually get some better buildings going as well. These are already large log cabins, and now we got small houses coming, and we got large houses coming, and soon we'll have a, well, we cannot get better than the large house for now, but still, that's a really nice upgrade there. Large houses, so they don't need to live in these log shacks anymore. Gold is piling up quite nicely, and just let this run now. I don't really need anything else. We could sell some stuff for score, I guess, but score is not really important to me, just showing the game. But yeah, it's fairly easy to get your huge money flow coming when you build up like that 3 of a kind brandy production, and we are into tens of thousands of gold, or sorry, cash dollars, I guess. Yeah, then that is 10,000, and there's my 125 gold for the stockpile. And let's see the score. Yeah, the cash pumps up the score quite a lot. And let's go to the next town. And that's it for this video. Thanks for stopping by and watching the video till the end. You can get the game from various sites like India Game Stand. check out the developer's website. I'll provide a link under the stream. Sorry, the video. So used to doing my live streams on Twitch, and check out my Twitch live stream as well. Twitch.tv Balanar /Balanar, and I stream there most of the days. These kind of games, builder games, strategy games, all kinds of stuff. So take a look, and I'll see you guys on the next video.